I'm back with another list of the top 5 rarest gemstones in the world. Number 5 is benitoite, a blue gemstone that's so rare it was only discovered in 1907. It's also the state gem of California, which makes sense because it's only found in one place on Earth, the benitoite mines in San Benito County. The best part about this gem is its intense color. The most prized possessions are a deep sky blue, but they can also range from greenish blue to yellowish blue. And just like diamonds, they're usually only a few carats. The largest faceted benitoite ever found was just under 9 carats. Number 4 is demantoid garnet. You might think this looks like a green diamond, and you'd be right. They're both part of the same mineral family, but demantoid garnets are much rarer than their diamond counterparts. In fact, you have to search the entire Earth to find more than 300 carats of demantoid garnet, whereas there are over 200 million carats of diamonds. The intense green color is due to trace amounts of chromium and vanadium, and the gem's name actually comes from the Old Russian word for diamond. Number 3 is red beryl, one of the rarest minerals in the world. That's because it's incredibly hard to find. In fact, the only place it's been found is in Utah and in one small area of Mexico. Red beryl is also known as bixbyite, named after the mineralogist who discovered it in 1904. It took another 50 years before it was found anywhere else, and that was in the Wawa Mountains of Utah. That's where you'll find the largest red beryl deposits, as well as the finest quality. The most prized stones are a vivid red due to the presence of manganese, but it can also be pink or purple. And while it's extremely rare, it's not incredibly valuable. You can actually buy red beryl jewelry on Etsy for around $300. Number 2 is grandidierite, an extremely rare mineral that was only discovered in Madagascar in 1968. It took another 20 years before it was found anywhere else, and that was in the town of Sri Lanka. This gem is very hard, so much so that it wasn't even recognized until recently. Initially, it was mistaken for another mineral called grossular, but when tested, it was found to be a completely different mineral altogether. Because it's so hard, it has no cleavage, which means it can't be cut into smaller pieces. So most grandidierite you find will be in its rough form. Finally, number 1 is alexandrite, one of the rarest and most valuable gemstones in the world. It was first discovered in the Ural Mountains of Russia in 1830, but today, the only place you can find it is in Brazil. What makes alexandrite so special is its ability to change color. It can go from green to red depending on the lighting conditions. And this is due to a phenomenon called color zoning. When the gem is exposed to UV light, the color shifts. That's because the aluminum atoms migrate to the surface of the crystal. And this process is irreversible, so once a stone is cut, its color will never change again. Because of this unique property, alexandrite is extremely valuable. In fact, the largest faceted stone, a 317-carat beauty, is worth over $40 million. Thanks for watching and see you next time.